Nope. Oh no. Oh no. Let me put that on silent. How unprofessional of me. Welcome back to my channel. You know who it is already, okay? Before I got ready, I was eating a gege bread or sweet bread. As I was eating it, I was thinking, what do people actually eat? I'm always curious to know like what other people eat in their houses, you know what I mean? When you're with me, don't everything feel right, everything feel right. So this is just a quick video about celibacy. I had a little interaction with Joe on Twitter. Shout out to Joe, innit? It actually triggered something in me because I am tired, yeah? Just because I am not having sex in this current moment in time doesn't mean I have just turned into a grandma who like, yeah. Oh. Just because I am celibate doesn't mean I can't be sexy. Doesn't mean I can't have a good time, go out to a party, chat to people of the opposite sex. Celibacy doesn't mean that I am like some invisible nun until I get married. No. So I'm here to address some issues that are revolving around celibacy because I'm just not trying to hear it. The celibacy, the definition, like the actual dictionary definition, is abstaining from marriage and sexual relations. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe I am, innit? All you need to know for this video is the fact that I am celibate. Cool. So let's begin. Just because I am celibate, doesn't mean I can't chat to man. Doesn't mean I can't go on dates. Doesn't mean I can't be in a relationship. Sometimes when you're celibate, people think you just go from single and celibate to married just like that. Everyone has to go through the same process before you get married. You have to meet someone, you have to date, you have to get to know each other. Then the engagement happens, then God willing the marriage happens. Do you know what I mean? So why now, because I'm celibate, you think I skip out that process and all of a sudden I click my fingers and I'm married? My friends, if it was that easy, I wouldn't complain. But I have to go through the same thing as everybody else. The only difference is that I'm not having sex while I'm dating these people. I am not condemning or judging anyone who does have premarital sex or anyone who, you know, isn't celibate. I believe that everyone has free will to make their own decisions, and whatever decision you make, that's ultimately up to you. My decision is just that I'm celibate. This is a decision that I am This is a decision that I and a lot of other people have made just, you know, for our own benefit, for our relationship with God, for our future marriage, you know, whatever your reasons are. It's just a decision that was made. I'm saving myself until I'm sure he's the one, you know what I mean? Cool. Second point number 2. Why is sex a forbidden word for celibate people? It's not really correlating in my head. Like, why is it like if I say sex, oh, swear down she's meant to be celibate. Why is she talking about sex for? You can't say things like that. You're celibate. Sex is not a bad thing. Sex. You know?
Why are you coming first?
Like, it's a word, it's in the dictionary, it's in the Bible. Sex is actually a blessing from God, like it's a gift from God. Just because I'm celibate doesn't mean that word is locked off, like, nah, you can't say sex. I mean, I don't believe that because I'm celibate, I should now not be able to speak about sex. I shouldn't have an opinion on sex. I shouldn't be able to join in conversations about sex. Doesn't mean, oh, she's not really celibate. She claims she's celibate, but she's talking about sex. So I'm excited to get married and have sex. I can't wait to get married and bust it down for my husband. Sorry, mum, but mate.
I ran upstairs. I had to run. And I had to do what that little girl, what's that little girl in the Holocaust? Anne Frank. I had to get up the stairs.
Sexy time, date nights, come home, have a long day, light the candle, put on some sexy underwear.
Everybody say yeah!
Yeah! I'm excited for all that. Just because I'm celibate and I'm not having sex in this moment in time and I'm saving myself till marriage doesn't mean I can't be excited about sex, doesn't mean I can't talk about sex. I am putting myself off limits for now. When I get married, different story. It's all for my husband. This one makes my neck crook. Why is it, yeah, that when I mention that I'm celibate, or I talk about celibacy, or like abstaining from sex until marriage, people suddenly go, oh
shit, here we go again.
I can't speak about sex around her. Oh no, oh. They suddenly feel like they can't speak about sex around you. They suddenly feel like, oh, now I've got to tread carefully, now I've got to think about what I'm saying. What to do, baby, what to do. There's some conversations I might choose not to have, but unless you're trying it with me and you're trying to, you know, get in my pants, me being celibate shouldn't change how you are with me, how you act with me, how you speak to me. It should just mean I am celibate. Just because I'm celibate does not mean I'm judging you for your sexual choices in life. It's installed within me, who I am as a person, and in my faith to not be judgmental of anybody. Who am I to judge? Only God can judge. Thank you for listening to my rant about celibacy. I hope we've come to a little understanding that me being celibate doesn't make me an alien, doesn't make me a different species. We're both human and we both have the same needs, the same desires. You know, it just depends on how you act upon them. I'm gonna leave you here with these 2 verses. Number 1, Romans chapter 3 verse 23. For everyone has sinned, we all fall short of God's glory. Proof of, just because you are celibate does not mean you are holier than thou. 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 3. Husbands and wives should satisfy each other's sexual needs. In the Bible, as in the holy book, as in the truth, the word of God, it says husbands and wives should satisfy each other's sexual needs. If God says it, who am I to ignore him? I have needs and I would like my husband to fulfill them. This one might make you giggle, innit? Proverbs chapter 5 verse 18 to 19. Rejoice in the wife of your youth, a lovely deer, a graceful doe. Let her breasts fill you at all times with delight. Be intoxicated always in her love. Let me just repeat that one for anyone that missed it. Let her breasts fill you at all times with delight.
Everybody say yeah!
Yeah! Anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching. Deuces.